Okay, daily recap. So it's a holiday, but we do work on Columbus Day, and pretty busy day. We had 35 leads come in between Friday around 4 o'clock and this morning. Conway is not here today. It is still the holidays, so I tried to call as many people as I could, but I think most people will be okay with when he catches up tomorrow. I was not expecting so many people to show up today. We had 4 of our wholesale accounts show up today and drop off rugs to us. It's a little crazy in the shop here this week. We have 9 pickup and drop offs tomorrow, so 9 locations we have to be at. We're starting to definitely struggle with. We definitely don't have enough people. We need at least 1 or 2 more guys. We are actively looking. But even then, we're getting spread a little thin with how big. Now, this is kind of our busy month. This and November, typically leading up to Thanksgiving, is the busiest time of the year for us. I'm expecting a little bit of chaos this year in particular, just because it seems like every year we've been growing year over year, and typically October or November, pretty much a close second to our busiest month of the year. And I'm very grateful for this, but most of the months that we've had this year have actually rivaled last October. So we were definitely on the way up. I don't know if that's just because we're still new and more people are figuring out who we are. Again, we've only been doing this since 2022 and really actively in 2023 starting to properly advertise. We're getting a lot more repeat customers from 2022 and 2023 and 2024. So, but a pretty good day overall, just very, very little chaotic and busy. There's a lot going on in the shop. We worked all day Saturday. Every time we do stuff in our shop, we end up with a lot of work to do when we come in next. So, you see a lot of our videos, maybe if you have in the past, we clean rugs and we showcase that part of it a lot because people like watching it. We really don't get to showcase much the touch-ups and the wrapping up of rugs and the finishing of rugs, and there's a lot that goes into that. And when we have, now we also have our new, my uncle who's helping us out with some of the driving, doing the pickup and delivery. He's on vacation until Wednesday, and it just so happens that tomorrow's a very busy pickup and delivery day, so my father's got to go out, and I'm going to go to some of the houses as well with some of the guys. But other than that, I mean, we could be slow, so busy is always good. Looking forward to this week quite a bit. I've got a couple things on the fire this week. I've got a networking event on Friday that I'm excited about. I'm also have lunch with, I think I mentioned it last week, we got a pest control guy in that group I'm in every Wednesday morning. He works with a lot of property managers, so we're supposed to get lunch this week and discuss how we could be working together. And hopefully, with the 35 leads that came in, Conway has a chance to really work those, and maybe we get like 20 customers or so. It seems like for every 3 or 4 leads that come in, maybe even like for every 5 leads that come in, 1 becomes a customer right away. And if you work the other 4, we tend to get another 1 or 2 of them. So it's pretty good. On top of that, I haven't really thought about it yet, but I got that open house here next week. Gonna get excited for that. I had Carolina in our office, who I don't think I've had on this channel yet directly. She helps Mike out with our social media stuff. She started to send emails and Instagram messages. We went to a realtor office last week, me and Conway. I think I had mentioned that on Friday. They have 41 realtors in the office. So we're trying to now follow up with each one of them individually. And we're doing that in a little bit of a fun way. I'll actually read that to you guys. So if we find them on Instagram, we are going to say to them, we're going to send them one of our videos, one of our cleaning videos. And we're going to say, hey, sorry to slide into your DMs with something a little dirty, but we couldn't resist, which I think is comical. I think it's fun. That's the one thing with the residential business. When we strictly did commercial work, it's a little hard to have fun and have slogans like this. With residential customers, though, and clients, we really get to kind of have some fun with the talking dirty and some of the other stuff that we do. And then it goes right into, just wanted to follow up. We stopped by your office last week, dropped off some cards, but I don't think we had a chance to meet. If any of your listings need wall-to-wall carpet cleaning, tiling, grout, or furniture looking showroom ready, we've got you covered. If you ever need a true deep rug wash, our in-house facility handles those as well. We make listings look their best for sellers and give new homeowners a truly fresh start. Wow. I mean, perfect. And then the email, the subject is Let's Talk Dirty about cleaner homes for your clients. And it's basically kind of more or less the same thing as the other one. So anyway, all right, I will keep you guys posted. I'll make this video tomorrow. It should be a little crazy. Let's see what happens. I am going to be in the field quite a bit. Actually, another little fun anecdote about today. So we clean draperies and curtains and stuff like that, and we don't love to push it, but I had a call from somebody a couple weeks ago. He was looking to get like 4 or 5 drapes cleaned. It's not really a big job by any means. I was on the phone with him, and it turned into a couch cleaning and some other stuff that we do. I was able to sell a lot of service on the phone. And then my father went to the house today to do the pickup, and he actually doubled the size of that ticket. So this is like a $2,500 job now. This is what happens sometimes, though, when you start to replace yourself in a lot of these roles. You're never going to get that same level of production right away from the people that you replace yourself with. So there's definitely going to be a bit of a learning curve. Again, I think having my father here in the shop every day makes a lot more sense than having him do any kind of sales stuff out there. But there is a give and take whenever you hire people. So anyway, hope you guys all had a wonderful Monday, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Keep it clean.